Wizard versus Tree.
Hello, this is Corey Wazinski. I am here on location for Castle in the Sky. This is home base behind me. This is where a lot of the downtime happens, where the actors can snack, the crew members can snack, where we talk about where the next shot's going to be, stuff like that. And the magic, well, that happens over there, and over here, and all kinds of places. Today, it's our last day of shooting. Awesome. I've been given the honor to be asked to help work on my friend's film, Chris Lee, who is writer, director, producer, editor, starring, the list goes on. Today is a very busy day. Hopefully it won't be too hectic. To start, we're going to be doing some reshoots. We got the crew, cameraman in the back. What we're going to be doing are what's called over-the-shoulder shots, OTS in the industry. Over the shoulder is, oh, Sam.
Yeah.
Hey. Hi. This is Sam. She's playing Chris's sister in Castle in the Sky.
Love it.
So I want to show people what an over-the-shoulder shot can look like.
Yeah,
So
totally.
yeah, stand right here, and then if I'm right over here.
Sorry.
Now, no problem. Now, if you're looking, you can see over my shoulder, and there's the other actress. So, perfect. Thank you so much,
Oh,
Sam.
no worries, no worries.
Castle in the Sky, is it going well?
Yeah. It's actually fantastic. We're doing, like he said, doing a little reshoot today. Sprinkling, unfortunately.
Yes.
But the lighting is great, which is perfect for what we want.
It's interesting. You would think you would want, like, sunny days to shoot, but cloudy and overcast is better because then you can create the lighting.
Exactly. You don't get zebras, or whatever.
I have no idea what those are, so I'm gonna I have no idea. So
they keep saying zebras.
Yeah, so.
And when you see on camera, it does look like little zebra stripes.
Not my camera.
No. On that camera.
Yeah, that one right there.
I think it has something to do with a lot of light coming through on white. You get zebra stripes. We'll figure that out, and we'll tell you later.
Yeah.
Well,
have a good last day of shooting.
Thank you.
All right. Hello from Wizard vs. Tree. We are on set at Castle in the Sky, and we have the director, writer, editor, starring, the list goes on, Chris Lee.
How are you?
Chris, it's quite a project.
Quite a project. Yeah, we're on our last day of shoot, so it's hopefully we're going pretty smooth. We're on lunch right now, so
you know, look a little banged up there.
You know, it's not too bad. You know, I hit a curve.
Yeah.
You know, what are you gonna do?
Yeah. Something about the DP didn't like the shot, so.
You know what?
You
I mean, we had a skateboard and we didn't know what to do with it, so you know, it just seemed like the perfect time. You know?
So, how did you come up with this? When did this first start?
This project, in my mind, it actually started about 5 years ago. Like I actually started writing it. And it was a much, you know, it was definitely not as developed as it is now. It was a kind of a project in the back of my mind, thinking about it, whether or not I wanted to shoot this. But yeah, I mean, the story itself was what kind of drew me into it. Like I sort of wanted to create a story where the character didn't really know exactly what was happening, but everybody else was sort of starting to get in on it.
Right.
And but more than anything, it's basically the tie between the sister and the brother. You know, the love between a family, and that's sort of how the script changed later on. And that's mainly the main thematic point, so that's kind of what I wanted to make sure that was the point that was crossed, you know.
Awesome. And the whole having these different roles and being behind camera and in front of camera, what was surprising about that for you?
Surprising? Well, it's not the first time that I've definitely done something where I was behind the camera and in front of it, but to sort of take almost all the hats, you know, between directing, producing, writing, like in editing, just even being in it, I would say you have to basically be on top of it almost 110% of the time. Directing, I mean, like I love it, you know, like I love it. Like if I didn't love it, I couldn't do it, but because I love it so much, you know, it's a lot of work, it's a lot of hard work. But to me, I think that what surprised me the most was how little of the acting kind of just sort of flows in. Just because I wrote it, just because I will be directing, I sort of know how the character's supposed to develop throughout the story. So I think in that sense, it was kind of surprising how the acting came to itself, you know, came in and of its own. And so that was a lot of fun. And working with people that you know, and then even auditioning other people, it's like, it's a great experience, a lot of fun.
Well,
you know?
Thank you so much.
Yeah, guys.
Enjoy your lunch.
Enjoy, hey,
as I will too, so.
Enjoy, and when it comes out, Castle in the Sky, it's gonna come to a small screening near you.
Nice.
There you go.
Nice.
There you go.
We are with Amir Girahaji. It's nice to find someone with a harder last name than mine. But yeah, you're like the cinematographer, DP. One of them. And what's the whole? Because you're using Steadicam in a lot of these shots. And just tell us a little bit about that.
Well, for us, it's the first time we've been using the Steadicam, and the first time we've been able to use it properly balanced and put together. So one thing you'll notice is it looks heavy, and it's also is really heavy. And so just fighting back pain and the shoulder pain has been a challenge for us, keeping it safe. But it allows us to do a lot more shots that we weren't. Like without having a dolly and stuff like that, and not having that kind of production budget to get the cranes and stuff, it allows us to do a lot more, be more creative with the shots.
So how long have you been behind the lens, so to speak?
I've had equipment and stuff for about 2.5 years now, but this is the first involved feature that I've done more. I've done some like the 48-hour film festival sometimes, and I've done commercial work for some friends and family of mine, but this is the first actual movie that I've been like helping produce and put together, so it's really exciting for me at least.
Nice. Well, keep it up, man. Nice working with you.
Yeah.
And I think we have some pretty awesome shots. I look forward to seeing the final product.
Definitely.
All right. So we're here doing makeup. This is Caitlin.
Hello.
Hi, Caitlin. She's getting Sam all prepared for the accident. So what exactly are you using, Caitlin?
We're using some alcohol-based paint, so alcohol activates it, so she doesn't worry about it rubbing off or anything like that. So we're just doing some road rash, and pretty soon we're going to use movie dirt, which is this stuff, which is better than real dirt. We're just gonna...
Because it's easier to clean off?
Just because it's better than actually putting dirt on them.
Right.
It's kind of gonna brush some of that on.
Oh, so it looks like she hit the pavement.
Yeah.
Nice.
There's no germs or anything gross in it.
So how long have you been doing makeup, Caitlin?
Well, I've been doing beauty makeup for about 5 years. But this kind of makeup, special effects makeup, about 2 years. And been loving every second of it. How can you not?
Yeah, I know, exactly. Well, you should definitely keep it up.
I was thinking about it.
Yeah, doing it professionally.
It's tough to do in terms of surviving and everything.
Oh,
but
yeah.
You got to do what you love.
Exactly. It makes it worth it. It makes it worth it on the long 12-hour days. Because you're having fun.
All right, well, I'm going to let her get back to doing the makeup, but looking good. All right, see you in a little bit.